Hello YouTube, Trader Trash here. Going to do a quick video on how I build my nightly watch lists. I want to give a quick shout out to the Stock Traders Discord chat room where we get together every day in the voice room and go over all the trades that are happening. We're all following the hype every day. We're a small tight-knit group. We are not open to the public. However, we are currently accepting a few new members. You will find an invite link in the description below. Okay, so moving on. First thing I do is come over here to the nightly scan, which once you join the Discord room, you will find the nightly scan available in the Learning Center. All the way at the top, you'll need to scroll all the way up to find the scanners. There's several scanners there available, as a matter of fact. But anyway, so nightly scan, pull it up. I like to sort it by gain. I want to look at about the top 6 and look at the float. A couple of these are a little on the higher side, but for the most part, they're all low float. They all had good volume today. This one was a little low. So starting with the biggest gainer, DPW. Now what I would like to see out of a stock for it to make my list would be previous runner. Of course, this one runs a lot. However, it never holds its gains. It always sells down, always sells down, always sells down. When it does have a good day, it gives back. It gives back, it gives back. So this stock is, this is one you'll want to most likely be in and out of pretty quick. This is a cryptocurrency, which we do expect them to get the hype this week. I see a support level here at 72 cents. We can see that it came down and tested that on Friday several times. The market closed at 1 Friday right here. This thing had a high of 88 cents, but went on to $1.20 after hours. Trendline support. This is my projection pivot study. You can see it shows support, it confirms support in about the same area there at $1. You know, under 96 cents. I probably wouldn't want to watch this any further. The potential for this right now is from $1 to $1.20. If that breaks, or if it makes a new high pre-market and then that breaks, I mean, there's no telling where it could go. Obviously there's psychological resistance all the way up, but it does make my list. DPW. So next is Mara. We can see that Mara has some support right here. I would call this a stronger support area. It came up to it a couple times over here. 486. There's another area here at 564. We can see it bounced around in that area a couple times, and it had a little problem getting over that area in the morning, and then broke it. Came over here, validated that one after hours, and went up to a high of day of 771. Automatic trend line here shows it squeezing in a triangle. Overall support on this would be, overall trend support would be around in the $6 area, probably more 650 in the morning, which we can see there's a support there. So this one has a couple levels of support where there's some good amount of range for this thing to move around, potential for profit. Okay, so the high of 771, it has potential if it breaks that to Monday morning up to $9.16 with psychological resistance along the way. Looks like a little resistance at 850. Definitely makes it on the list. They have earnings on Tuesday. Mara earnings on Tuesday, so be careful with that one. that could see some selling on Monday if it's expected to have bad earnings anyways. So SGRP, very choppy chart, gives back its gains, sells down and gives back its gains. It's really choppy. Looks like it tried to hold its gains through here and develop a trend, but that failed. Big move on Tuesday and Wednesday last week, but gave back every bit of it. However, it held its gains here on Friday pretty well, and then went on after hours to make a new high at $1.58. So potential for this to fall back would be here at $1.24 based off that, which we can see that is a valid support level here on the intraday chart. Below that $1.24, I think I would take my eyes off of it. Overall trend support puts it at around $1.50 by Monday morning, and that will be a ascending triangle, flat top breakout actually, if it if it forms. If it touches it a couple times in the pre-market, we could see a flat top breakout on this one. SGRP makes the list. Moving on, SSC. I think, did we already do this one? No. Okay. So SSC, I believe both Mara, SGRP, and DPW, I believe these are all crypto catalysts. Of course, you guys, crypto was hyped last week, and I fully expect it to be the hype this week as well. So SSC, I believe, is also tied to cryptos in some way. It's a cloud company. We have a support level based off that daily chart at 289, which we can see it tested it several times on Friday before moving up and approaching the high of day. So it held its gains. It had a high of day of 335. I got a support level at 289. Below 289, I probably would take my eyes off of it. It does have a couple stops on the way down where it could bounce, and we could potentially see some activity back in a bullish pattern. But above this 335, again, psychological resistance. I definitely like it. I believe I will put it on my list. Grow has a great daily chart. It's been strong for a couple months now. Okay, it does sell down quite a bit. Does sell down and give back its gains quite a bit. Starts looking a little stronger over here. Holds its gains on Friday. High of 499 goes on after hours to make a all-time high, 52-week high of 540. Alright, so I can see a potential pullback happening at 430, which we can see that this is clearly a support level. Maybe it's more at 415, 420. Definite support here. Trend resistance support. It's squeezing into a triangle now, so it could go either way or fall into this range. The break of 540, nobody knows. It's all psychological up there. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, up there it's pretty high. That'll make the list. Grow. So NGTI. Let's see. It has potential to 461. It's made a high after hours of 225. So potential from 225 to 280. Above 280 to $3. Above $3. You'll probably have a 350. So there's a big window of potential here. Quite a bit of potential in this area. I believe this is also a crypto related catalyst. Yes, it is. So doesn't have the greatest daily chart. It does look like it holds its gains. So this one will make the list. Ampy, Ampy has a great daily chart. The high was 220 on Friday. Could pull back into the $1.93 area on down to here. Below $1.75, I would probably not want to watch it any further. Trend support is at around $2, $1.95. That's a valid support area we can see here. So potential up and above that. It's not my favorite, so it's just a back burner type trade. I want to keep my eye on it. Ampy. And then just to keep the video a little bit shorter, I mean, really I'm only interested in these top 4 or 5. There might be some stuff down here, but I'm going to keep the video short. I'm going to add a couple other crypto tickers. Square, which has a beautiful daily chart. This is tied to crypto. Then there's OSTK, which has a similar daily chart, is also tied to crypto. As you can see, a beautiful chart. I will be watching both of these. Oh, there's another one, UBIA. I believe this might be an OTC stock. It has quite a bit of potential. It finally got some activity on Friday. It went up 90%. It has potential above 11 to 15.5. I mean, it goes all the way up to $43. There's a huge window here, but again, OTC stock, so you know, didn't get much volume on Friday. Still went up 90%. Anyways, that'll do it. This is my watch list for Monday, November 27th. I'm sorry, November 28th. No, 27th. Alright, thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, find some use for it, and have a nice day.